Kogan Page and Martin have had a very long association. This is now our 5th book together.
So, are you doing this as a consumer champion, or are you doing this to sell books and to become better known?
I do believe that the consumer, thank God, now has got so much power that the consumer can kill a brand. I believe it's my role to go out and raise the flag of warning.
Obviously, doing a master's in brand management, we're quite obsessed with brands.
All of us bought the book, because he marketed in a way that it felt so accurate and really motivated us to read more and get to learn more about it.
This book, Brandwashed, why now? Why this moment in time? Why have you written this now?
Because companies are desperate to earn money, because we live in a world where it's so hard to communicate to the consumer, so it makes you become even more aggressive. Because the consumer is more connected, so they have more power. And because I've grown up.
Of what we buy is predictable in stores. Is that correct?
Yeah,
that's one of the statistics you mentioned.
Yeah, it is. Because 60% of all the products we pick up from the shelf is decided in just 4 seconds. And we actually do buy more if we take a bigger shopping trolley. So if you take a shopping trolley which is double the size of what it normally would be, you will buy more than 40% more. And by the way, if you walk into the supermarket, the music is slower than your heartbeat rate, then you actually buy 29% more. You're paying with one currency called privacy. And what happens is it analyzes every keyword you're using in Gmail. As you type in a keyword, that keyword will then be associated with the purchase behavior. So, if you, for example, use the word nice, I really like that, it's really nice. The system will automatically find out, are you talking about nice? Are you talking about a city in France called Nice? Spelled the same way. Now, because you talk about travel, it will say, it's Nice. It will put up an ad on the right saying, great trips to Nice. Now, the system will go even further, will say, did he buy that trip? Yes, he did. Okay, who did he email about that trip? You all in Gmail, those 5 people. Who decided to buy another trip to Nice now? Those 2 people. Okay, so there's part to him. So now they build up a hierarchy, and they do that from Facebook and do whatever. So now we have aspirational levels, and what's happening right now is that we will literally, within the next 1 or 2 or 3 years, have behind the scene an aspirational hierarchy.
What would you rather people decide and make their decisions on?
I think in most cases we're probably not aware of what's going on. And once you're aware of it, you make a conscious decision, as conscious as you can, and then you just know it. Because the reality is people are not aware of it today, and that's really what the message of Brandwashed is. I'm definitely not against technology. I'm definitely not against brands. I'm a brand guy, right? Remember. But I do think that when I interview consumers, thousands of consumers every year, that sometimes they are just not aware of what's going on.
You had 3 books on sale there, and I bought more. So, I think he was absolutely fantastic. I think he's very relevant. I think he's very up to date. And I think the research that he's done is going to be very, very interesting to read.
Thank you very much, Martin Lindstrom.